not very satisfactory. I hope and believe this would be taken positively in constructive criticism on my part. Now, the first point I would like to address the youngsters is the knowledge can't remain static. Let me state this through a small story I had read as a young man. A woodcutter used to work very hard and earn money. And when he was little bit growing old, he started thinking, let me work more and accumulate money for my old age. So he started working more than 1.5 times what he was working as a young man. But at the end of the year or two, he found that his income is less than what he was earning. So he went to a wise man and asked him, sir, though I am working so hard, more than what I was working as a young man, why my income is growing less? The saint told him, look here, you are working very hard, but your axe is blunt. It can't work more. So first sharpen your axe and then you must work. Kindly note, your acquired knowledge is also like that. It becomes blunt and loses its cutting edges unless you sharpen it regularly. Now, Albert Einstein has stated that life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving always. In many senses, this indicates to us that your knowledge to keep you in perfect balance has to be updated. Therefore, having learned how to learn in the university, now you almost always gear up to learn throughout your life. Your education in the university is over, but the education in the universe will never get over. Therefore, resolve yourself that you will continue to be a student all through your life. Now, second point I would like to make is kindly know that you are part of a bigger design and always aim high. Imagine climbing Everest. You start with a 0 point, slowly go on the next point, rest, go up, and ultimately you reach the peak. And the elation, the joy you get when you are on the highest peak on the world is something unexplainable. However, kindly note that it is each step you have taken which is taking you to the highest scale. However, the steps may be tiny or little, not important, but each step counts. Even if you have missed one step, you would have gone down to death. This is what you have to learn. Please note that there is neither a small work nor big assignment, nor do you play a small or big role, as both are vital for your accomplishments. Almost of all the work you do has a significant contribution in achieving the desired result. Therefore, please always remind yourself and start believing that you are part of a bigger design. This would automatically help you in your aim, getting the aim of life. Walt Disney has quoted beautifully, and I quote, "Somehow I cannot believe there are any heights that cannot be scaled by a man who knows the secrets of making dreams come true. The special secrets, it seems to me, can be summarized in 4 C's, ABC, C. Curiosity, confidence, courage, and consistency. When I was visiting abroad, I saw at the entrance of an American university beautiful words. I know I am something, I know I am something because God does not create waste or nothing. Always believe in yourself. Always believe that you can go up and you will definitely go up. To conclude, this is my always favorite message to the youngsters. It is in the form of a poem by a well-known Kannada poet. Most of you have heard, those who know Kannada, Dr. Siddhaya Puranik. First I will read it in Kannada and then I will explain what is the meaning. Odi Brahmananagu, Kadu Kshatriyanagu, Shudra Vaishyanyagu, Dudidu Galisi, Yenadaru Sariye, Modalu Manavanagu. Now the young man goes to the poet and asks him, what should I become in my life? At that time, those who know the history, there were Chaturvarnas or 4 castes, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. And they were castes by birth. But according to the poet, they were by profession. Whatever you do it, by that you acquire that qualification. So he says, Odi Brahmananagu, by reading, acquiring knowledge, you become Brahmin. Kadu Kshatriyanagu, when you fight against evil, you become the Kshatriya. Shudra Vaishyanyagu, Dudidu Galisi, either merchant or labor class. When you work, put up the work or business, you can be Shudra or Vaishya. Then the message, important message is, Enadaru Agu, Nee Bayasidantagu. Whatever you want, young man, be young, whatever you want to achieve, be so. But first of all, be a human being. With this message of be a human beings, I take your leave. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir, for a highly inspiring and motivating address. I would now request all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem, Rashtragite.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जनगण गंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you very much. I would now request the audience to kindly remain standing as the dignitaries would now leave the dais. After the dignitaries will leave the dais, please note there will be a lunch break now. and the convocation ceremony will resume at 2:30. So kindly be in your seats in the standing position, and then we'll break for lunch.
Grammarly makes communication at work one click simpler. Whether you're looking for a new job or you love the one you have, Grammarly can help you communicate with confidence. Concise writing means fewer miscommunications. Grammarly can help streamline your message so it reads loud and clear. We can even check the tone of your emails to help you build relationships at that new dream job. Congrats! Grammarly, better writing made one click simpler.
Everything is possible when you believe. Maya Angelou once said, "You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated." In 2019, I was this very rigid kid who was very stubborn and who did not want to do engineering at all. I am Pragya Pandey. I am 21. I grew up in Maharashtra and Delhi, but my roots are from Uttar Pradesh. I have been into dramatics right from my school days. Apart from being into theatre and doing plays, I also enjoy public speaking. So I wanted to do anything but engineering. I was writing exams for BSc Psychology, for BMS, BBA and whatnot, just to escape engineering. But destiny has its own plan, and I landed up and ended up doing engineering. So in the beginning, I was not very fond of it. I was not liking it because of various subjects that it has. But I think slowly I started developing interest. And by the end of, I think, 5th semester, I understood that I was very interested in technology. There was this career counseling that was going on in the CAN office, and there people and my professors helped me identify my potential areas, and based on that they said, computer science engineering is not only about coding. If you're good at technology, there are so many other domains that open up, and I think that's very, very important. So I think that is where I realized that this is my interest area and I can go ahead with it. I think few months later, Dell Technologies was announced, and the profile had a complete match with my skill sets, and all my friends said that, Pragya, this is a match. So I think I exclusively prepared for it, and yes, I got it. After getting placed, I think the feeling, it is very nice. I feel really happy about it. I feel very satisfied because when I joined engineering, Alliance gave me that platform to grow and evolve by participating in events, by doing events such as public speaking, or I've been the MC. There were so many events that I've done. I think that has helped me a lot, that I came as an individual who was confused, who did not know what to do in life, and now I'll walk out confidently with a job in hand. That's my journey. That's about Pragya, who has evolved over the 4 years at Alliance University with the help of my professors, the management who has actually given me the stage to become who I have become today.
अरे ये चल क्या रहा है यार? कोई अपना दिमाग क्यों नहीं लगा रहा?
बचा रहे हैं सर, इंडिया के सबसे बड़े पोकर टूर्नामेंट्स के लिए उधर लगाएंगे।
India's biggest poker tournaments are here. India Online Poker Championship on Spartan Poker and India Poker Championship in Big Daddy Goa. Dimag bachao और Spartan Poker पे लगाओ. This game may be habit forming or financially risky. Play responsibly. 18+.
ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಉಪ್ಪು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಯಾ?
ಅತ್ತೆ, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೋಸೆ ನೀವೇ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ತಾನೇ?
ಅದು ಸರಿ.
ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೆಸ್ಟೋ ನಾನು ಆರಿಸಿದೀನಿ. ಶುದ್ಧ ಬೈ ಟಾಟಾ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್. 100% ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, 100% ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ಲೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ
100%
ಶುದ್ಧ ಬೈ ಟಾಟಾ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್.
Every day of one's life is a special occasion. Sometimes you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings.
Good morning, namaste, and a warm welcome to one and all present over here.
I, Miss Supriya Chunekar, with my co-host,
Miss Olympia De Silva,
welcome all dignitaries of the program, respected Chairman Sir, Mr. Balakrishnan, Trustee, Mr. Shibu Balakrishnan, Principal of SSC Section, Mrs. Shiba Rajesh, Principal of ICSE Section, Mrs. Tessie Shibu, Chief Guest, Dr. Praveen Galot, who will be coming after an hour, HMs of all the sections, all well-wishers, teachers, and all my dear parents and students.
On behalf of St. John's High School, we cordially and respectfully welcome you all. We cherish your constant support and partnership.
The much awaited event of the year is about to unleash its spark and glitter.
The bugle for commencing this morning has been blown, and the red carpets have been rolled out for your esteemed and auspicious welcome.
Every moment lasts for a second, but gives a memory that is cherished forever. Today, we will be celebrating, remembering, acknowledging, and admiring the achievement of our institution. So, buckle up your seat belts because this is going to be the most memorable day of your life.
Before we begin with our program, there are some set of instructions which the parents need to follow to view this program without any interruption. Let's keep our mobile phones on silent mode. All are requested not to leave their seats for capturing photos or videos as they will be shared later. Eating or drinking is not permitted in the auditorium. Keep the place clean. Even if any immediate concern needs to be addressed, you can approach our volunteer teachers around without disrupting the flow of the event. Parents are expected to remain at their own seats. You can collect the students only after the end of the program.
Dear audience, as the colors of this event embellish us all together, I assure you that this program shall be full of exuberance and excitement and create some beautiful memories for us all. It is rightly said, a good life is a collection of happy memories. We have all gathered here for what you called a very fun-filled and enlightening morning.
Deep Prajwalan or lighting of the lamp is a symbol of brightness and prosperity as light expels the darkness of mind. Similarly, blessings bring prosperity and happiness.
To make this day a blessed one, let's invoke the blessing of the Almighty by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. I would like to request our head boy and head girl to escort Mr. Chairman and our principal ma'am, Mrs. Shiva Rajesh, to come up on the stage and light the lamp.
I request our school choir students to come on stage to sing a prayer song. also ask the audience to please stand for the prayer song.
कुदरत के खजाने से तराशा, हर बूंद में प्योरिटी की ग्लो, इम्यूनिटी बूस्ट करने की ग्लो। पेश है हमदर्द के 100 साल के विश्वास का एक नया रूप, हमदर्द हनी। क्योंकि विश्वास खरीदा नहीं, जीता जाता है। हमदर्द है, प्योर है।
Thank you. Dear students, we are truly touched by your prayer song and felt the presence of Ma Saraswati with your melodious voice. May Goddess Saraswati bless us all and guide us in every step we take.
As we move ahead with our felicitation program, I request respected Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Shiba Rajesh, to felicitate the strong pillar and backbone of our school, dear Chairman Sir, Mr. Balakrishnan. Sir will be felicitated with a badge. And a sapling. Thank you, ma'am. It is rightly said that the secret of your success is determined by your hard work and strong focus on your goal.
there is no doubt that the world is full of gems, and we are having some of them here today to help us shine through today's event.
Here, we have with us the SSC toppers of the past 3 years, and this is the time to acknowledge the talent and the hard work of our beaming students.
Even in the unprecedented times, the students of grade 10 displayed great dedication towards their studies with the support and help of their teachers and parents. Despite the sudden change in the examination pattern due to the pandemic, the students still remain focused towards their goals with positive demeanor and passed the exam with commendable performance and added new feathers to the crown of our school.
So, let's felicitate our shining stars of the event, our ex-SSC students, for their outstanding academic performances. I request Chairman Sir to felicitate our school topper, Miss Aditi Shinde, who scored 94.40% in the 10th board exam for the academic year 2019-20. She will be felicitated with a memento, school magazine, mug with the school logo, a token of appreciation, and a sapling. Thank you, sir.
Our next topper is Ms. Arya Vargaonkar for the academic year 2020-21. She scored 97% in the 10th board exam and stood first in the school. As Arya couldn't make it for the program due to her exams, on behalf of her, we have a parent present here. I would like Principal Shiba ma'am to felicitate with a memento, school magazine, mug with a school logo, a token of appreciation, and a sapling. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, I request Ms. Sukanya Lad, our next topper for the academic year 2021-22, to come up on the stage. She scored 94.40% in the 10th board exam and stood first in the school. I request our chairman, sir, Mr. Balakrishnan, to felicitate Ms. Sukanya Lad. She will be felicitated with a memento, school magazine, mug with a school logo, a token of appreciation, and a sapling. Thank you, sir and ma'am. May I please request you to take your seats?
chairman, sir, Mr. Balakrishnan, is the founder of the St. Francis Educational Trust, which operates the St. John's network of schools. He is a visionary leader who has made bold decisions that have led to the rapid success of St. John's High School. He is the driving force behind the St. John's network of schools. I now take the opportunity to request our leader and strong pillar of our school, respected Chairman Sir, to address the assemblage.
ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಾಲಿವುಡ್ ಮೂವಿ ತರ ಕಾಣಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ,
ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮನ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಜಗಳ
ನೋಡಿ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು.
ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಅಮ್ಮ,
ಬಜೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಂಜೂಸ್ ಸೇಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಲು ಹೀರೋನ ಸಿಟಿ ಸಮೇತ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. 16 ಕೋಟಿ ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ಸ್, 29 ಲಕ್ಷ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಹೋಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಸ್, ರೋಚಕ ಬೆಲೆ. ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಖಂಡಿತ ಹಿಟ್. ಆಗೋಣ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ.
Very good morning to one and all present here. It is my pleasure to address you all on this school annual day. It is the first annual day programs since the COVID-19 pandemic started. Despite the numerous obstacles we faced, I am proud to say that we have taken every measures to ensure the safety and education of our students. While the pandemic presented its own set of challenges, our dedicated teachers worked tirelessly to adapt to the new online format and continue providing our students with a high quality education. When the school reopens, reintegrating the students back to school has been another huge challenge. I salute the resilience and adaptability shown by both our students and teachers. I also express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your continuous support to the schools. We have always placed a strong emphasis on providing our students with quality education, and I am proud to say that we have upheld the commitment even during the pandemic. Today, our students are back with some wonderful performance on the stage. I hope you would enjoy and appreciate them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom.
It's believed that if the school principal is strong, motivated, and a good manager who clearly outlines expectations for staff and students, then the school tends to make good progress. And yes, we are fortunate to have Shiva ma'am as our principal. Dear parents, Mrs. Shiva Rajesh is the principal of St. John's High School SSE Board. She is committed to providing kids with the tools they need to thrive in a competitive environment. She has consistently